The day starts quietly, the same way it always does. A silent agreement to just begin again. On paper, we're doing well. We have what we're supposed to have. 2 incomes from decent jobs that we're grateful for. We put in the hours, come home tired, and do it all over again. We're not living some extravagant luxury lifestyle. Our home is simple, comfortable. We chose the practical car, the sensible sofa. We tell ourselves we're making responsible choices. But somehow, by the end of every month, there's nothing left. It's a magic trick we never learned the secret to. The money comes in. A brief, reassuring ping on the phone. A moment of relief. And then, just as quickly, it quietly disappears. Not in a sudden crash, but like a slow leak, a constant, silent drain. It's the usual suspects. The bills, of course. Rent, utilities, the car payment. Then the subscriptions we forgot we even had. The nights we're too tired to cook, so we order in. Helping family when they need it. Because how could we not? Each one is a small choice that doesn't feel like a problem. Until they all add up. It's the coffee on the way to work, the unexpected bank fee, the little impulse buy at the grocery store. 100 tiny decisions that erode the foundation of our financial peace. We tell ourselves next month will be different. We'll track everything. We'll be disciplined. We'll finally get ahead. But it never is. The same cycle repeats, and the promise feels a little more hollow each time. And this is where the silence between us gets heavy. One of us thinks this is just normal. The cost of living. The other lies awake at night, the blue light of a phone painting shadows on the ceiling, doing the math in their head, over and over, trying to find an answer that isn't there. There's no emergency fund. A flat tire or a broken appliance would be a crisis. There's no real plan for the future, for the things we say we want. A home of our own, a vacation that doesn't involve a credit card, the freedom to simply breathe. There's just this low-grade stress that never really goes away. It's the quiet hum beneath every conversation, the unspoken tension at the end of a long day. But what if it could be different? Not through some miracle, but through small, intentional shifts. It could start with simply seeing where the money actually goes. Tracking every dollar for just 1 month, without judgment. It could be a weekly money date. 15 minutes to just check in, to talk about what's working and what's not. Not a fight, but a partnership. Maybe it's a simple framework, like the 50-30-20 rule to give every dollar a job. Or automating a small amount into savings the day you get paid, so you save it before you can spend it. It could be as simple as trimming just 2 subscriptions you don't use, and putting that money into a future fund jar. Creating sinking funds for predictable expenses, so they never feel like an emergency again. So here's the question. If the money is there, but the peace isn't, what's actually broken? Is it the income? Or the habits we've fallen into? Or is it simply the conversations we keep avoiding? Maybe the question isn't about what's broken, but what we can begin to build together. It doesn't have to be a massive overhaul overnight. It can start with one small change. One conversation, one decision to make this month finally different.